So to start our mindfulness exercise, I'm going to ask you to sit down as comfortably as you can. Any position that you wish. There's no right or wrong way to do this. So just take a seat. And then the first thing I want you to do is just feel the seat around you. How does it feel against you? So noticing, where does it actually touch you? Which points touch your body? Does it touch your shoulders or across the middle of your back? Can you feel that on the backs of your legs or your thighs or on your calves? Really noticing the contact points against the chair that you're sitting on. And then I want you to start to bring your attention now right down to your feet. And we're going to start by thinking about how our feet feel against the floor. Do we have shoes on? So how do they feel in our shoe or inside our sock? Does that feel tight? Are there points of pressure? If we have bare feet against the floor, how does that floor feel against the foot? Which bits of your foot are making contact with the floor? And then I want you just to wriggle your toes a little bit. And how does that feel? Do they move freely? Are they stiff? Does one toe rub on another? Do they make a noise? Is it comfortable? And then I want you to start thinking about your ankle. How does your ankle feel? Is there any weight in the ankle? Are they at an angle? Is there any pressure from socks or shoes or laces tied around the ankle? Do they feel warm, cold? Are they touching any point of the chair or whatever you're sitting on? And now bring that awareness further up now to the calves. How do your calves feel? Do they feel relaxed? Is there any tension there? If you're wearing trousers or a skirt, are they touching? If you have tights on or socks on, is there any restriction? And then I want you just to move your awareness to the beginning, like the front of your leg, the shin area. How do your shins feel? Can you feel the skin there? Is it tight? Is there any sensation within the front of the leg? Is there air touching you? Can you feel a draft? And now focusing on your knee, both the front and back of your knee. Is there comfort? Do they feel soft, or do you feel that there's a stiffness in them? Is there any cloth or clothing or material that's touching the back of your knee or feeling it on the front of your knees? And then bringing your awareness now to your thighs, the front and back of your thighs. Is there any pressure from how you're sitting? Are your legs touching at any point? Are there any clothing? It might be rubbing. Can you feel the seams of your clothes touching your skin? And now bring that awareness to your hips. How do your hips feel? Are they comfortable? Do they feel tight? Is there any aching? And now bringing the awareness to your buttocks. How are you sitting? Are you sitting? Can you feel the bone in your bottom? In either buttock or your coccyx? Are you leaning to one side? Is your weight on one hip? Or even between the two? And then just to your waist. Do you have clothing around your waist? Is it comfortable? Where's the waistband sitting? And now to the front of your waist. Now we're going to bring our attention into your back. Is your back feeling supported? Are you slouching? Is there any discomfort in your back? Can you feel your ribs in the back moving as you breathe? And does your back rise and fall? Are you leaning to one side or the other? Do you feel twisted or straight? Now bringing your awareness to your chest area. Is there any tightness in the chest? Can you feel it raise and fall with each breath? Is there any clothing that's restrictive or feels a bit tight or uncomfortable? Now bring your awareness up to the shoulders. Do they feel relaxed? Do you feel like you need to drop them down or lift them? Are you holding them up? Is there any tension here? And now bring your awareness to your arms. Are they hanging loosely by your side? Are they in your lap? Are you leaning on your elbows? Which part of your arm is touching another part of your body? And then just your hands. Are your hands loose together? And the fingers laced? Or separate? Can you feel any rings that you might be wearing? Or a watch, or maybe a bracelet. Can you focus on the pulse in your thumb? And now bring your attention up into your neck. Is your neck leaning back? Is it upright? Do you find that it's leaning forwards? Does your neck feel relaxed or tense? Really concentrate on swallowing. How does it feel? Feel those muscles as they move up and down as you swallow. Now bring attention up. I want you to concentrate on your ears. Sense where your ears are. Now I want you to try and wriggle your ears. Find the muscles that you need to move your ears. And as you do that, what other muscles are moving? And then finally, bring your attention to the very top of your head, where your scalp is. And sense whether your muscles there are tight across the top of your head. If they are, I want you to really concentrate on trying to relax them. And now I want you to try and tense them. And again, relax them. Now bring your awareness to your whole body, sitting wherever you are, and sense your whole body and yourself as a whole being. And then just spend a few moments just thinking, how do I feel? And allow your mind just those final few moments of space to be aware of just you. And then bring your awareness back into the room you're in, or the place you're in. Hear the sounds around you again. Allow that zoning that you've done, and you've zoned into yourself, to zone back out to all the noises, all the smells, all the colours of your surroundings. And just ask yourself, is there anything that you were able to not hear or see or sense while you just zoned in on yourself? That just few moments of peace and quiet has just helped your brain from not having to hear, see, smell, and do all those other things